Final day, episode 7. So, the spiritual meaning of this shift. Welcome. Now, if you stayed with me in this series, I want to begin by saying thank you very, very much. Not just for listening, but for staying present during a time when it would be easier to numb out, scroll past, or shut down. That matters because what we are living through right now is not just an economic or technical shift, it's a spiritual one. Throughout history, there are moments when the structures of civilization depends on and begin to loosen. The old stories stop working, old promises feel thin, the old ways of measuring success no longer make sense. And when what happens, it can feel frightening. But spiritually, these moments are not mistakes, these are thresholds. And at a soul level, this shift is asking humanity to mature, to move beyond identity built only on productivity, status, and certainty, to recognize that meaning does not come from control. It comes from a relationship with ourselves and with each other and with something greater than us. Spiritually speaking, we are being invited to release an old illusion that safety comes from knowing exactly how the future will unfold. That illusion is dissolving, not to punish us, but to awaken something deeper. Faith that is not dependent on guarantees, wisdom that is not dependent on certainty, trust that lives in your body, not just in your mind. This shift is calling us back to embodiment, out of abstraction, out of constraints of prediction and analysis, back into lived experience, back into breath, back into rhythm, back into the values that can be felt, not just explained. When the world becomes unstable, the spiritual invitation is not to escape, it is to inhabit ourselves more fully. Many people feel grief right now, even if they can't name it. Grief for future they assumed would happen. Grief for identities that no longer fit. Grief for a sense of ease that may not return in the same form. A grief is not a weakness. It is the honest response to change, and honoring it is part of spiritually maturing. Here is the deeper truth beneath all of this. We are not being asked to return to the old world. We are being asked to become the kind of people who can live wisely in a new one. That requires inner steadiness, emotional literacy, spiritual grounding, and community. No isolation, no panic, no self blame. The 7-day series has been an initiation, a pause, an orientation, a way to meet this moment consciously. And initiates are not meant to be rushed, they are meant to be integrated. So I want to name what's opening now. Beginning in March, I'm opening the registration for the 3-month guided journey, a steady container for those who feel called to continue. This is a space to live what's shifting, build rhythm and coherence, stay spiritually anchored in a world changes. It includes the monthly workbook, weekly guidance, a supportive structure that you can return to again and again. The investment for the 3 months is only $150. There's no urgency, no pressure, no requirement. Only an invitation if your inner yes is quiet, steady, and true. If you feel complete with this series, that is perfect. And if you feel something opening that wants continuing, you are welcome. Either way, know this: you are not broken, you are not failing. You are responding to a real transformation with courage and awareness. Now, this is the final reflection. You can speak this softly or simply let it land. I accept this moment as a teacher. I trust what is being reshaped within me. I walk forward with faith, even without certainty. I accept this moment as a teacher. I trust what is being reshaped within me. I walk forward with faith, even without certainty. Thank you for walking this path with me. However, you continue, may you do so with steadiness, compassion, and a deep trust in your own unfolding. With much love, I'm Mary June Tracy, the Guru Mama. Have a blessed one, and may the Lord and Lady watch over and bless each and every one of you. Have a great day and a great week, month, and blessings.